From the shadows of history, this is the Quiet Files. Two men are found dead on a hillside. No visible wounds, no signs of struggle, just formal suits, a cryptic notebook, and identical lead masks covering their eyes. On August 20th, 1966, a local boy flying a kite in the hills outside Rio de Janeiro stumbled upon something strange. Two bodies lying side by side in the grass of Vintém Hill. At first, he thought they were just passed-out drunks. But when police arrived later that day, the scene told a different story. Both men were dressed in neat business suits and waterproof coats. Over their faces, lead masks, like the kind you might use to protect against radiation. Beside them, a small empty water bottle, two wet towels, and a notebook. That notebook contained what would become one of the most puzzling clues in Brazilian criminal history. The note read, 1630, be at the agreed place. 1830, ingest capsules. After effect, protect metals, wait for mask signal. That's it. No names, no instructions, no explanation. Just that. The two men were identified as Manuel Pereira da Cruz and Miguel José Viana, electronics technicians from Campos dos Goitacazes, over 160 kilometers away. They'd told family they were going to buy materials for work. Instead, they went to Niterói, bought waterproof coats, 2 bottles of water, and the masks. The autopsies, inconclusive. The coroner's report showed no signs of trauma or struggle, but toxicology wasn't completed because the bodies were too badly decomposed by the time full tests could be done. Whether they died from drugs, poison, or something else, we still don't know. In the days following the discovery, investigators turned to the only clues left behind, a handwritten note found in one of the men's pockets. It read, 1630, be at the specified location. 1830, ingest capsules. After effect, protect metals, await signal. What capsules? What signal? No traces of drugs were ever found, but without toxicology, no one could say for sure. Rumors spread quickly. Some believed it was a suicide pact. Others spoke of spiritual experiments, secret societies, even extraterrestrial contact. The truth, it seemed, was buried along with the men, and all that remained was the mystery. Some believe the two men intended to end their lives, willingly and together. The capsules, the masks, and the note were seen as part of a ritualized plan, a quiet, coordinated farewell to this world. Some believe the two men were part of a spiritualist group or esoteric society. The masks, the capsule, and the timed instructions may have been part of a ritual meant to induce visions, astral projection, or even contact with higher entities. Some believe the men were attempting to make contact with something beyond our world. The masks, the capsules, and the note were interpreted as preparations to protect themselves during an encounter with a non-human intelligence. The hilltop location? Maybe a landing site. The signal? Maybe a form of communication. Some suggest the two men were amateur scientists or tinkerers, experimenting with electronic or radioactive equipment, possibly to communicate with spirits or energies. The masks? Meant to protect against radiation or light exposure. But without supervision, the experiment may have turned fatal. So, what do you think happened on that hill? Was it ritual, accident, or something else entirely? If you've got a theory of your own, we'd like to hear it. Let us know in the comments below. And remember, not every case finds a clear answer. You've been watching The Quiet Files. Until next time, stay curious.